Today's podcast, which is a mythological story, is about the birth of Ganesh, and on this topic the opinion varies. But that does not really matter. Almost fact and moral is same. Ganesh is the eldest son of goddess Parvati and Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is simple and called the god of destruction if he becomes angry. Most of the times he was in meditation at Kailash Parvat. Ma Parvati was staying at Kailash Parvat in a gumpha or small cottage made of stones. She was always feeling alone as her husband Shiva was always moving around. At times he showed up after years. Once goddess Parvati started preparing for her bath and did not want to be disturbed during bath. She kept Nandi, bull of Shiva, at the door for guarding and told not to allow anybody during bath. Shiva came just after and wanted to go inside. Nandi could not tell no to Shiva, so Ma Parvati became very angry as Nandi was more loyal to Shiva than Parvati. Out of her need for a child, she decided to give birth to a baby for which she had to go for deep meditation. God was satisfied and blessed her with a child without pregnancy. During her bath, she took the turmeric paste from her body and created a human form out of it. She then breathed life into this and a baby boy, Ganesh, was born. Again, when goddess Parvati wished to take bath, she ordered his son Ganesh not to allow anybody to enter the house during her bath. By this time, Ganesh was 10 years old and was very obedient to her mother and followed her order. Again Shiva returned from outside and tried to enter the house. But Shiva was stopped by Ganesh and refused to enter. Shiva did not know who is that unknown boy. Lord Shiva was telling him that he is Parvati's husband and no one will tell him where he cannot go. Even Ganesh did not know Lord Shiva as his father. Ganesh did not listen to anything and was determined to not let Shiva enter until his mother Parvati finished her bath. The boy's behavior surprised Shiva, could not believe and asked his forces or dutas to destroy the child. But Ganesh had the powers blessed by Ma Parvati and defeated all the soldiers. Shiva lost control on his anger, became very furious and cut off the little boy's head with a sharp knife. By this time, Parvati heard the loud voice of Shiva, came outside and saw the Ganesh head at Shiva's feet. Ma Parvati cried and told her husband that he is Ganesh, my son. She told she was alone and made a child from her skin and breathed life into him. Ganesh was just obeying his mother's order, she told. Then Parvati was very sad and wanted to destroy the entire universe. Lord Brahma, being the creator, became worried with this incident and requested Parvati to reconsider such a drastic decision. She said it can be done only if two conditions were met. One, the boy be brought back to life, and the second is her son will be forever worshipped before all other gods. By this time, Lord Shiva cooled down and agreed to Parvati's condition. As the fitting of the same head was impossible, he sent his forces to bring the head of the first animal that is lying, the head facing towards the north. The soldier brought a head of an elephant which Lord Brahma placed on to the boy's body. Breathing new life, Shiva declared Ganesh as his son, as well as gave him a status of the foremost among all gods. Therefore, Lord Ganesh is called as God of gods. Ganesh Chaturthi is celebrated on the day of Ganesh's birthday with great devotion. The devotees get the idols of the god Ganesh and place inside their home, public places, and worship with rituals. From the above story, the moral follows. Number 1, duty. It teaches us the duty is most important. Even though Ganesh lost his head, but he never gave up his duty. Number 2, respect for parents. Even if Ganesh's life was in danger, but he was respectful towards his parents. 3, sacrifice. Ganesh sacrificed his life in this story. Number 4, forgiveness. The story tells us the importance of forgiveness when Shiva gave him his life back. Though it is a mythological story, the moral is important and we can learn some positive things in everything. If you like my podcast, do follow me on Spotify or any other platform you are listening to me on. If you are watching my post on YouTube, please like, share and comment. And do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you very much.